Right now I'm just seeing your logo, but let me refresh. Okay, your game message keeps popping up, and media playback aborted error. And now I think you're there. I see you.
Hey, there we go. I think we're rocking again, guys. I think.
Yeah.
Let's take it with a pinch of salt, though. Don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, in case something else might happen. But we are here nonetheless. Hello, and sorry to anyone that had to go through that. And yeah, now as well, you should be able to hear the lovely Foster.
Hello, it's so lovely.
So lovely.
Hello.
Hello. Right. Where are you at, Foster? You're in a neighbouring system over, you say, yeah?
Yeah, let me land and I'll take a look at my map here, see what she says. If I can't steer you here.
Sounds good.
Alright.
But no. Oh, there she is. Oh, I almost had a nightmare there. I thought I'd lost my new ship I'd bought, but it was hiding in the back. Oh my god.
I will say, the more ships you have, the less of those moments you actually have having to figure out where in the heck your ship is positioned, especially if you're needing to get a specific one quickly for a trade or a flight or something. It's nice having more to choose from. The hunt.
I thought somehow I hadn't saved the fact that I'd bought the ship.
Oh my god.
That would have been the worst opener for a stream ever. I probably would have given up today, to be honest, right there and then. Like, no, sorry guys, I'm going. I can't deal with that shit.
Well, there you are, face to face with your new toy.
Yeah. I don't know if I can warp over to you or not. In it.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll bring it along for the ride. So let's see. Yeah, I'm very close. You are in over here too.
Oh yeah, over here.
And I am, yes, very, very close. I'm in one of the closest systems from where you are. This will be an easy one.
Alright, that's good. I'll take your word for that.
And I'm going to type in the name of my system, because sometimes when you pronounce them, it's difficult to envision how it's spelled.
Yeah. Lensoc Wayno 6.
So there are at least 5 others of these, I assume.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Alternate dimensions.
I cannot warp in the fighter.
Okay, the tidy fighter, that's nice.
The tidy fighter, yeah. So it's gonna have to be the blue mallard taking us there, but that's alright. One day I'll be able to do it in my freighter. That'll be nice.
I've got the slots for it, but I haven't bought any of that technology. I do even think I have 1 or 2 of the blueprints, actually, but I haven't constructed any.
I have a blueprint for like
I don't know
a
if it seems practical.
something.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, need to stretch. Oi.
I will say, the conflict level of this system is peaceful.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's really good to know.
I was thinking of you.
So considerate.
Alright, so It is one of the 3 closest systems, and I believe you'll want to pivot to the left. No, it's very close. You don't have to zoom out that far. Wait.
Oh,
there you go. Oh, you passed it.
did I?
Yeah. But you're delayed a little bit, so I think you actually pivot to the right. I think I have a different. So, like, if you're following the line that you have marked, you'll pivot to the left.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay.
Got it.
Nice.
Cool.
Yep. Cool. I think I'm gonna, if I ever take little day trips like that in the future, I'm gonna stick to that sort of range of search.
Sounds good.
Let's see who we have here. Moving around. Oh yes.
Oh, there you are. Now I can see you. What is the planet?
Yes. It's lovely. I'd like to see what it's like to watch someone come out of warp, like right in front of you. I'm gonna warp towards you. Let's see, which way are you facing? I think you're facing me. Yes, I'm between you and the planet, so if you stay there, I'm gonna warp towards you and try and stop warping right before I get there. Let's see if I can pull that off. Oh, nope, I went too far.
And this one's an empty moon. What do I want to do? That's the question. And that is the real question. I want to go to my ship because I want to fly my fighter. Will I be able to buy another one today?
Yeah, that's the one that I saw that I liked as well. I'd buy one of those if I could find an F class, because it looks a lot like the one that I currently have. That's a secondary fighter, but I don't like my colors. Oh man, very nice. That's good to know. There's oh man. Yeah, that arrangement sucks though, unfortunately. Other than that, I would say A class all the way.
I mean, the arrangement of this one sucks, but I'm making it work for now.
Well, I would say the arrangement of that one is better than the one you just looked at least. So.
Yeah. I mean, hyperdrive sucks a bit, but I don't plan to hyperdrive around in this one necessarily.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Yeah. I kind of feel the same way.
Fill it with just weapon enhancements.
Right.
And just start killing stuff with it. Oh, that looks nice. That's like golden. Whoa. That's got to be S-Class. I feel it.
Oh, that is cool looking. I love those symmetrical scientific ships.
No, A-Class.
Nice.
No, it still was really, really
They're
nice.
treating you better than they treated me when I was there. That's a nice arrangement.
Maybe today
Not
will be the
perfect, though.
day I get an exotic.
Wow, I hope so.
I guess now I'm here, I should visit this planet. Have you been on it yet, Foster?
I've been on the planet. I don't know that I visited the moon yet.
Okay, well I'm gonna go to the planet first. See how bountiful
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
lovely. I won't spoil it for you.
I think I can guess how it's gonna look, to be fair. Okay, that's grayer than I anticipated.
I actually found quite a bit of plutonium. I really stocked up on plutonium here, so that's, I think, what's working best for it.
Yeah, plutonium is definitely. Do you always find that when you land, that there's always at least plutonium next to your ship as soon as you land?
That may be by design.
I wonder if it is. Oh, that's alright. It is faunaless, though, it seems.
I'm sure I've said it before, I'll say it again. I am always okay with not hearing screeching creatures.
Yeah, I'm always kind of okay with it, yeah.
Sometimes if you're really in the mood for the discoveries, it's nice to have them, but
Yeah,
I feel like I tend to strike out.
definitely. And anyway, I think there's going to be an animal compositional update with next.
Yeah.
I think everything is going to be revamped to some extent. And that's the feeling I get.
Yeah, I'm trying not to let my imagination run wild, as I always do before these updates, as everyone does, I suppose, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
I've been pretty
It's
good
rarely
this
what
time.
I expect. Yeah, but I'm always pleased. You've been pretty good this time, as in not getting too hyped.
Yeah, not too worked up at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like I am feeling a bit of ARG fatigue as well. It's just like it's nice. It's
Sure.
a great thing. It really is, and it's awesome that like there's people that can solve it, and I enjoy all those discoveries and everything. But I just want to know now. Like, what's the dealio? But I can hold
course.
out. It's fine. I do have the patience. I'm not gonna rant about not knowing or anything like that. But I think for me, it's ARGness has almost run its course. Nice little canyons though, nice little valleys. Oh, if only you could fly under that, that'd be cool. bad. I'm a terrible pilot. Let's go to a trade post. Get one. Hi! Alright. Very good. Yeah, good. The lady hath returned. That's good. How's it hit? I can't really see it from here. Or in this light. Are you happy with it?
Yeah.
You are? Oh, that's good. Well, usually you've got at least one complaint. Why do you sound like that? Who have you been with? Who have you been seeing? Warm? Crack the window. Oh, you've cut that much off, yeah. Ah. Cool.
And it was cheap.
Cheap. Okay. That's not £2,400 for anyone that overheard that. That's Swedish crowns, so it's still like 200 quid.
There's a bit of nice chunk of plutonium up on the hill for me. I don't recall if it's the same for you
I think
necessarily.
I might have seen something out the corner of my eye when I was flying in. Oh, manufacturing facility, that's cool. Which side, which hill?
Over here.
Where are I? Don't even know where you are. Oh, that side. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a plutonium deposit I can see. Oh yeah, that's huge actually. Is it the one? It's like by a tree, like to the right of a tree.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was it.
I will go
I
and...
hear bubbles.
Is there more? No,
Bubble,
it's just you and I.
Yeah. No, it just sounds like many bubbles when I hear you coming. Monoho Prime.
It's not a bad name, Monoho Prime. What? What's that? That's okay. So Josephine just thought that a Corvax was a real person. Yeah.
Someday.
Someday they might be real. Yeah.
That's the dream.
In a suit. A person in a suit.
I would love to see some Corvax cosplay. If that has not been done, I may have to just take it upon myself.
I'm sure it's been done by someone by now. I can't imagine.
I've not looked for it, but I feel like I would have stumbled upon it somewhere along the way. I guess I've been off Reddit for a while. That's probably where it would surface, if anywhere.
Yeah. Well, if there ever is like some convention for No Man's Sky fans that is actually accessible for me to go to, I will attempt to dress up as something. Oh, thank you for the host, Ruiz Bros. Much appreciated. Yeah, this is a big old plutonium deposit.
So I've seen the host thing mentioned before. I assume that just means that they are streaming your stream over their channel.
Exactly, that's exactly what it means. So,
cool.
Whoever
that's
goes
nice.
to their profile page will stumble upon me instead.
Interesting. Like that.
Well, there definitely are a nice selection of ships coming in and out, but still, no
exotics.
Cool,
yeah.
like Ramusin or whatever the name of the starter ship.
That's the one I bought. Yeah, I really like that one. That's my secondary tiny fighter.
Yeah, it's really cool. It looks
like
business.
It's just
and obviously welcome to the stream, Ruiz Bros. How are you doing? It kind of looks like it should be like the head of some kind of like mecha robot, like a Power Ranger robot, like, and then that's the crest that'll point up on its head once it's fully formed.
All right. You heard it here first, everyone. This is the next update prediction.
Oh, what would that do to my life if that was in the game? Like, you could, like, No Man's Sky Power Rangers edition. Well, you know, there is that glitch going around where all the ships are kind of like jumbled up together. So maybe that's you know, a hint at things to come.
I'm gonna go gather a little more plutonium here before I skedaddle.
a nice little ship, but I don't think I'll buy it.
Yeah, I think I got an A-class version of it, but I like the idea of having just one row on my freighter that's just minis.
Yeah.
I've got one that looks like a TIE fighter as well. Complement each other nicely.
Just watching the stream before your shift. Ah, that sucks. You gotta go to work though. Yeah, I'm good. Foster, how are you doing? Ruse is asking how you doing.
Oh, hi guys. I'm well. I don't know if you can hear or if we should type. Are you?
I think
you're not at work yet, so hopefully you can hear. Yeah. But I'm well. Thank you for asking. How about you? We're good. Just watching the stream. Are you able to watch in the background at work, Ruiz? If I'm pronouncing that correctly. He's like, or she's trying to get ready for work, and we're asking questions that demand a keyboard answer.
Oh, can I get through here? Oh wow. I'm flying through.
Whoa.
I'm flying through the trade post.
Oh, Jesus. That's great.
Excuse
Wow,
me.
you didn't wreck. That's good. Alright. They barely looked up from their iPads.
Not in paradise yet, no. Oh. Now I'm Go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah.
I will say, as much as I enjoy your voice, Tack, there is something pleasant in general about just having No Man's Sky on in the background on a stream, just hearing the sounds. It definitely makes me want to pick up the controller whenever I'm watching streams of No Man's Sky.
Yeah, man. It's alright. I'm not offended too much.
No, your voice is swell.
I'm gonna look at this dead moon.
Alright. Damn,
What
I'll
do
just
I
check that
actually
ship out.
need to build the main of my hyperdrives?
I don't know if I've been to the space station yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and call no
I need frost crystals.
exotic on this.
Okay. Ruin what for me? Well, not at the moment it doesn't. When it gets darker it might. And dynamic resonators. A lot of dynamic resonators I need. Solanium. Oof.
Yeah, I need to find that too.
I don't know if I've got some stocked up in my containers. So that might be a thing to check out. This fighter ship is much more manoeuvrable than the Blue Mallard, bless her. I can just swift and shift around like nobody's business with this one. But it's still not great in fights. I need more manoeuvrability still till I feel like I can be effective enough.
Give it some time, you'll learn her style.
Yeah. That's not much here. Plutonium.
Alright. Well, I don't know if you want to explore that planet more or wander to another system. I'm down for either.
I think another system is in order.
Cool.
But I am. Well, I need to go to the freighter to get into my other ship if we're warping anywhere. Anyway, just let me warp it in.
You know, I will agree though that
Yeah, I had some toast.
oops,
Sorry, go on, Foster. What was that?
despite the my love for these tiny ships, and I really do love them, I agree that they're not as maneuverable as I imagined they would be. And I've also got that photonics core upgrade. I think that honestly, my best fighter is still my S-class exotic, the Marble. So I'm very curious how the squids will handle.
Yeah, very curious about that actually. What was I going to say? Something about maneuverability, I think. I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
Anything. I'm gonna step away for a moment while you're hopping on your soda, and I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. Landy in here first. Same old stuff. I don't know if anyone watching or Foster when he's back, if he catches this, knows if exotics do land in freighters. If that's a thing that they do. Oh, was that like... Felt like I was looking outside there. Nope. I'm inside the object. Nope. No, I don't need neutrino models anymore, I don't think.
Alright.
There we go, Solanium, 700 of the beauties. And 1,000 frost crystals. That's made my day so far. That means I can super stock up on...
Well, you're welcome for the frost crystals.
I don't know if they were all yours though. These were in my containers. So I might have collected these previously, I'll have you know.
Well, you should have rotated your stock, man. There's nothing worse than an expired frost crystal. Should be keeping a fresh inventory.
Yeah, they're pretty old ones. They might not be as potent as they used to be.
I like your... So you seem to be a big fan of tea, and your fiance of shakes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, this is lovely, man. This is a silly thing to wish for down the road of all the things I could ask for in an update, but if they could just in the galactic map remove all of the text,
Yeah.
so that we just could have all these like constellations from the paths between systems, because all the blending of like the different colored like galactic fog, and it's just lovely being in the map and floating around. And
yeah, it's great. Yeah.
I'm a bit sentimental about missed photo mode opportunities.
Yeah. Cool. So that's warp reactor Sigma, and then nickel. I need nickel and a lot of fungal mold, and gold. I need lots of gold. I need 1,000 selenium even. Okay. Well, maybe it's not worth going to the effort of getting it installed right now. Put that back and take the emerald back because that's more handy just now. I'm going to delete this rusted metal because that's never any good. 200 gold.
Yeah, I got rid of rusted metal too that was in my freighter and taking up space after I was doing some housekeeping recently. What does the rusted metal go to? Is there any application for it that you know?
No, not that I know of.
Is it like an incidental thing that you get off of like opening a crashed crate or something like that?
Yeah,
maybe?
exactly.
I
I don't know though if you can do anything with it. I've never seen it on a plan, any of the plans that I own at least. So.
Yeah.
Well, hi Friddle, thank you for the follow there, and also Ruiz Bros. My alerts weren't working there, but thank you. I've just seen them now. What am I doing? What have I got? I need to move in here. I don't want the Omega on there. I don't think. Viking dagger I can move to the freighter. Yes, okay. Put the Omega in here. Delete. Let's see what's in number 5. Door number 5. Ooh, lots of fungal mold. Exactly what I need. And 1,000 selenium. Okay.
Oh,
So,
wow.
okay.
I'm jealous.
I stocked up big time before I left. The bomb, well, wherever I was holed up before I moved to Alcadia, or even before that. So what I'm actually going to do before we do go anywhere, see if I can, what do I... No, wait. This all depends on if I have any gold as well. So I need to just go back through the rest of my containers first. Let's see if there's some gold lying around. No. No, but lots of relic-y things. That's good. No. And the rest are empty. Okay, so no gold. So I need more gold. And nickel. Nickel I need to get hold of. I need 2, 5 dynamic resonators, nickel and gold. Okay. Alright, so we can go to another system, I think, Foster, and then I'm pretty sure we will find some gold somewhere.
Alright. Shall we
Yeah, I'm just gonna
head towards the core?
Head to the blue, my lord!
Also, something that we didn't do before this stream started is check my mic levels. I don't know.
No, well, you're okay in my ear.
Okay.
And I think you're coming through okay on the stream. No one's complained that you're too loud or too quiet yet.
Well, you've a nice crowd. They're all very understanding. And
Yeah.
So the furthest that I can go is this Dinka Ulen system.
Dunka Unen, okay. And that's towards the Galactic Center, yeah?
You know, maybe I should double check. Yes, it is.
So you going to Dunka or Dinka Ulen?
Dinka Ulen.
And it's a G7.
G7.
Yeah. Okay, that's as far as you can go.
Yes, but if you can go further, maybe I need to add more fuel cells. Let me see what's going on.
I can go further, but I like the sound of Dinka Ulen, so it's comfortable.
Okay.
It's a comfortable system. What's the one after that, though? Promising. And then the one after that is unpromising. I don't want to go to unpromising. Comfortable sounds just right now. So to Dinka Ulen, Foster.
Alright, we go.
And just for the record, I do like smoothies as well, Foster.
Okay.
Especially when I don't have to make them. No, I never have to make them, that's right, because I never think to make them.
Oh, we have to... the next time we warp, let's remember, as soon as we arrive, to get into photo mode, just to see sort of how close we are together, and maybe there's some sort of strange overlap that occurs.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I don't know. Just to sort of... It's one thing I haven't done before, is...
I mean, on first warp, I was by the space station. There was some freighters in the distance and a big old planet.
Yeah. Well, I actually heard you as soon as I arrived, which made me wonder if there was some sort of weird glitch that may occur that we could exploit, photo mode wise, but we'll tinker with that next time.
Nuclear planet. There is nickel there, so I'm headed for this. I need nickel.
Alright. I'm going to head to the opposite side since the side you're headed to is dark for me. It almost looks like we may have the same sun rotation right now.
Is that it's a watery nuclear planet?
I think it's purple too.
I've never seen that before. Like a mainly very watery but nuclear planet.
Oh yeah, this definitely is watery. Huh, I don't know if I have either.
And it's got
The game that keeps you guessing.
Big old tree things, spiky tree things.
Ooh, I like these color combinations here, though. We've got purples and greens and yellows.
Triton
It's
is
lovely.
like a big old spiky mushroom thing. That's cool. And you are currently 14 hours away from me.
That's about accurate, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Alright, so I need selenium, which I don't believe I'll find here.
You should find selenium on... No. You need to go to like a scorching planet, sorry.
You got it. What is this rare underwater element? It is... Wow, an aquasphere.
Oh,
Cool.
aquaspheres.
Yeah, those are certainly rare.
I like aquaspheres.
Ooh, this water's beautiful too. There's some nice color combinations in the sun side here. Might be worth a trip for you.
Oh, I can do a quick cheat on photo mode.
That's true. Good point. I believe I may be full up on aquaspheres. I know I have at least a few, but it might be worth stocking up because they're so rare.
I don't even know.
Oh, and a lot
they're
of
just valuable items. Yeah, they don't. You can't craft them into anything.
Right. I don't know. Maybe. And then what is this? Kelp sack, also rare. Very nice.
Yeah, kelp sack's good. It's always a pain in the ass to get a hold of because you always.
Yeah. I feel like it's usually freezing planets with water that I have to find them in. That's great.
See if I can find myself a aquasphere. I think it might be just you that's managed to find one.
Yeah, I scanned before I dove in the water. It might be a little more effective. I think I just got lucky where I landed.
Never. Always dive in first. Always.
It's attack way.
Yeah.
I will say, even after trying many other photo modes, No Man's Sky is still one of my favorites. I know part of it's just sort of the nostalgia of how far we've come and
Oh, there's one.
the evolution of a photo mode, but
Oh,
I do really enjoy it. It suits my needs. Oh boy. Oh no.
Quick,
Get on up.
quick.
You still have your regular health after that runs out, so.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll just do that.
But there's one right there, it looks like. That's good.
I really like flying up very high over the water and then just dropping.
Just dropping in, yeah.
It's so good. But it's a very
Would
busy.
love some.
It's a very busy underwater. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. I would really love jetpack enhancements in the future because I do love flying around, but I feel like even with the full setup, I can't fly as long as I wish.
Yeah. Is that because have you got all the advancements, or just because?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You just want
I do,
more
yeah.
advanced.
I just want more.
Yeah.
Just like me.
Greedy.
Yeah.
Should be happy that it is what it is. Someone would say. I'm sure.
On a forum somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're correct.
Oh, my ship's that way. Okay. But Nickel. I forget what I came here. Come on, charge up. Okay, cool. How long have I got? 7 minutes until critical exposure.
It's gamma root here, which I don't need.
Yeah, gamma root. I don't need either.
I will take another aquasphere. It is nice to get an exotic item without having to immediately flee from the space police.
Yeah. Well, that might not be the same forever with the updates. They might add in a underwater
Patrol unit.
patrol unit. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
do you
sure.
know
Give me
what?
more incentive to go in the water, though, too.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the things I think I'd really like is
Submersible ship.
submersible ship, yes, but also like big, scary, like sea creatures. Like, you know,
Hell yeah.
you're just like minding your own business, swimming, and then this hulking beast of a fish or serpent or whatever just like rears out of nowhere. You know.
Space whales.
Yeah. Or like some giant, scary octopus type thing.
Ooh, yeah. That's
Kraken.
good. Hmm.
Where is gold? Gold. Up there. Awesome.
Oh, yeah, we haven't checked out any ships yet. What do I have flying over here? That's a cute fighter. Nothing exciting. You found a nice deposit there, huh?
Yeah. How much do I actually need? 500 nickel? No, it was like 700, isn't it?
I hope the guys and girls at Hello Games are doing well. I do still enjoy this game.
Yeah.
It still inspires me.
I hope so too. Hope they're not completely lost their minds.
Yeah, they're working hard. I'm sure there's plenty of stress that comes with it, but
Yeah, they're better people than I think I would have thrown the hat in a lot earlier, given some of the shit that they had to do. One way or another.
all the more reason for us to keep playing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any nickel. We'll just stock up a bit.
Which is that? 250. Not even 500 yet. Jesus.
Do you mind, if you haven't already, and maybe you just scroll past it, pulling up your multi-tool on the screen? I'm just curious as to what your layout looks like and things that you may have
sure,
that I
yeah.
don't, and vice versa.
My multi-tool I haven't
Whenever,
touched
whenever it's convenient.
in so many years, shall we say. Like,
There's a bit of emerald here on this planet too. Multi-tool. Oh yeah, we need to get your. Wait, is there a ship that just flew right by you? Are you a trading post or something? That was weird. Looks like it flew by very closely. Yeah, you need to get that maxed out, man.
yeah. But I literally haven't seen a single upgrade in forever. I've had this for like.
Oh, it was the Sentinel drone. I see.
Like forever and ever. Like every time I go see Polo and Nada, they never give me anything decent, and all the buildings that I've.
That's too bad.
Hello? Oh, okay, cool. I thought I'd destroyed my microphone.
You know, I'm feeling like I want to live luxuriously. I'm gonna call my ship to me. I haven't done that in a while.
That was a good addition. Right.
Yeah, that was
a
nice.
Nice feature.
I am certainly guilty, like many people were, of just kind of losing track of your wanderings and being like, okay, I'm done collecting all these resources now. Where am I headed? Holy shit. This is going to be 30 minutes of walking.
Yeah. I always found, though, that I did naturally just go round in a circle. Like,
Nice.
I think people, like, even when you're out walking in real life, people naturally sort of walk in circles. So, I kind of translated that into the game as well a little bit.
That's good. I don't know that I'm quite so conscious of it. There's too much to be distracted by when I'm...
This time I might have done poorly. I'm sort of walking further and further away. But, yeah.
I didn't notice. Was there... Sorry.
Go on, say again.
Was there more in this system here? I didn't look around. Is it just the one planet? Let's see here.
One planet.
Man.
Well, that sucks.
You keep finding those, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna have to move out of here as soon as I've got the nickel I need.
Alright with that.
Oh, storm.
Oh, I've got company. I think I'm gonna take them on.
Oh shit, you got fights.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Let's see what we have, or maybe it's a bounty, huh? Alright, bounty. 200,000 units. Let's do this. Gotcha.
So I don't know if you've checked it out at all, Foster. But there is and I want to check it out myself. A reboot of the Lost in Space.
Yeah, I've heard some good things about it.
On Netflix. Yeah, definitely considering giving it a watch.
It's on the queue.
Yeah, there is a waiting line for sure. Yeah.
Ooh, my shields sure do like zinc. I usually use iron, but the zinc sure takes care of it much quicker.
Okay, I've got like 740 nickel. Just get a little bit more, just to be safe.
Alright. Hostile ships defeated right on time.
Hey Coswell, thanks for stopping by. The mineral collecting is going well. It's all in aid of getting my second ship up and running with the upgraded warp drives. But other than that, I am having a great day. I hope you are too. And wholeheartedly agree, NMS is a pretty fun game. Let's call my ship too, because I'm not walking back.
Radiation protection.
Away. Where can I see my freighter? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why? Warp here. I just want you to warp.
Warning. Threat detected.
What level? 200,000 bounty as well. I do not want to engage. Unless... No, I don't even know if my fighter can handle it right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put that to the test eventually, man.
I have put it to the test, and
Oh, okay.
it was less than impressive, shall we say. But that was probably
No. Well, you hadn't done the upgrades though, right?
No, I'd done a few. Like, my shield was getting eaten, and I've got it all the way up. I got like +3 shield on it, I think. So
I've had my shield shoot away a bit. I feel like they've made that a bit more challenging.
yeah.
Maybe with just specifically with the bounties, because I didn't used to have a problem with that, but I have been recently.
Okay, I've definitely got enough nickel now. I just need to get the fungal mold out of my storage. and the dynamic resonators. I got one. No, I don't have one here. Oh no, come back, good sir. I was going to see if you had a dynamic resonator. How about you? Nope. Oh, nice. Ooh. Does ships sell dynamic resonators, or you can only get those from galactic shops?
I feel like ships do, because I feel like I've exploited a space station before that had them very valuable, and I was just farming them from people that were, or creatures that were arriving. Unless that's changed. It has been a while since I did that, but I definitely had a nice long session at some point doing that, making a good penny. A good unit.
A pretty penny. Alright, now I'm gonna have to head to the space station.
Are you upgrading your warp drive? I haven't been watching the last few minutes.
Oh, well, I'm attempting to, yeah.
Forgot.
I just need to get, some dynamic resonators. And then we need to find a system with some gold, so I can farm a lot of gold. Fungal mold. 2, 4, 6, 8. 500. Yep.
Warning. Threat detected.
Bounty. 3-star bounty. I don't think I can do it. I haven't got the power, Captain. It's right in my way of going to the space station, so I'm gonna engage it, whatever happens. No, it's nowhere near the space station. The space station is this way. Okay. Phew. I have no space. I can sell the kelp set and the oh no, that's in the other ship, isn't it? Pants.
Units received. Product received. Technology
Okay.
installed.
Oh, I hear a Foster. I see a Foster as well. So yeah, I need now 3 dynamic resonators, gold, and I have the selenium back in the in the freighter even. No, I don't want to build a monument. Sorry, no offense. I want
I was definitely trying to get to the trading
yeah.
device.
Three.
Product received.
Okay, that's those ready.
Let's see what blueprints this guy has. Ooh, he's tricky looking.
Oh yeah, I was going to check that as well.
Nothing for me that I don't already have.
Oh. What you got? What you got? Blaze Javelin Drill Array Sigma. Scatter Blaster Damage Tau. Blaze Damage Javelin Sigma. Pulse Splitter. What I haven't seen is like the missiles, because you can get missiles, right, for ships now.
Yeah, there's no upgrades to it. You just get the rocket launcher and that's it. I've got that.
Okay, but where'd you get that?
I think I just got the blueprint at one of those stations, most likely.
Strange,
a long
I haven't
time.
seen it ever. And it is called like missile launcher. It hasn't got like some weird funky name.
I think it's rocket launcher. Let me take a look though. Let's see. It is rocket launcher.
Yeah. Okay.
Warning. Threat detected.
Or do I try this guy out? I've only got phase beam and photon cannons. Like an extra 200,000 units though. If he's got friends though, I'm not interested. Myself, we can. I'll bite. Eating my shield, like, it's not even funny how much he's eating my shield.
Technology recharge.
Maneuverability seems a bit nicer now, actually. Definitely set myself up for better shots and things. Still finding it hard to, like before they updated the way ship ends, fight and things like that. Yeah, I used to find it so easy to get in behind them. Nowadays, not much.
Technology recharge.
Success.
Hostile ships defeated.
Right. Freight. You get to move to another system.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, cool. If you've got the resources and such like.
Yeah, I actually, I think I'm about 15 warp cells deep. Ooh, Starship Communicator. Let's enter this call real quick.
Yeah.
I'm going to alert the authorities.
Product constructed.
Okay, I've got engaged apparently with something.
You've got
I
engaged.
kind of want to see this play out. Holy cow. I'm engaged in a bit of a battle here. I'm gonna see how this plays out.
Yeah.
Product constructed.
Because I have help. And it's...
Constructed.
Wow, that's a beautiful little swirl of jet streams we have here. Sorry, I'm gonna take a shot. Feel free and just kind of look about and see where we want to go next. That shouldn't be too long.
Technology recharge.
Shouldn't be too long, he says.
As I head back into my freighter and let my allies do the work.
Okay.
So are you fully upgraded then with your warp drive?
No, I need to get some gold from somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna pop out to space momentarily. Okay,
Ooh.
what are we thinking?
Ooh. Okay, so if you follow the galactic core line from where we are to Gaussum Kiji system.
Kiji?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, and then I was looking. So if you follow it, you're looking at it like you're going from right to left. Oh no, from left to right.
Okay.
Well, like when
I'm with
you understand, like, so from left, you're following the line left to right. But
Yeah, I'm
then,
watching your screen.
so then, yeah, turn around so you're facing from right to left, and then go into free mode, and underneath. No, that's not the one. Where was it? Where did it go? No. Don't tell me it disappeared. How is this even possible?
I saw a booming one.
Yeah, that's the one I want to go to. What's it called again?
I don't know, you're just kind of scrolling. We'll see if I can't find it though, I'll look around.
Booming. There you go. Talon Rag system. It is a light blue one. So it's kind of like looking down a bit.
Okay, so let me get reoriented here.
So if you're
Down.
looking from right to left on the galactic core, and then down towards a bit, and then you'll have like a green one that's closest to you, and then to the right,
How far away?
it's literally like the light blue planet, like underneath, almost underneath it.
How many light years away so that I know if I've gone
Okay,
too
so
far?
389.
Okay, thanks. Okay, and it's called Talung Rag. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Talung
Oh,
Rag.
I got it.
You got it, cool.
It's interesting. It's a yellow system on mine, but maybe I'm looking at
I
economy.
have it on economy, yeah, so you had it
Okay.
on.
Booming Corvax, is that correct?
Yes, exactly.
All right, let's do it.
I think it might be time for another cup of tea as well.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get the tweets out.
Get the tweets out.
The T tweet. This is what everyone's waiting on. Oh boy, alarming conflict level.
Oh, oh, that I didn't check. Is it only one planet again as well? No, 5 planets, 1 moon. Okay, well, that's nice.
Alright, so pause where you are. Go into photo mode if you can.
Oh,
Let's see if I can see you.
I sort of just turned around, but I.
Okay. I see a moon, I see a planet, I see another planet. I think we'll have a little to explore.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where you are compared to me. Unless you're in my ship, let me see. No, I don't know where you are. Alright. Well, let's go. Battle detected.
Resource deposit.
New mission,
detected.
space battle.
Uh-oh. Well,
Thanks a lot.
good luck with that.
Oh, I am going to answer my comms here. I'm going to...
Glacial planet I'm not interested in right now.
I guess I have to offer help, right? I'm not going to turn my back on the Corvax.
No, you have to. You have to help.
I have to help them set me up to get some good shots.
Yeah.
Good photos.
Gold!
Oh, yeah.
There we go, Paradise Planet as well. Oh, lovely.
Nice.
Kogatski Lilil. Tea time indeed, Cuswall. Tea time indeed. I'll just let this land and then I go flip the kettle. It's very far away though, this planet. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want from me? I give you all the money. I don't have a defense chit either. Oh, he wants a lot. Refuse. I refuse, scum. Tea time is postponed. Oh, they're all 3 stars as well. They're gonna shred me to bits. I know. No. 5 of them. 5. 5 3-star ships.
Ouch.
I'm just gonna run. Oh, I think I outrun them. I did. Oh, you can outrun ships now? That's insane.
You definitely can, but I don't know if I ever rely on that because I don't know how.
Oh, I just
consistent
done it.
necessarily is. Well done.
It's like...
Spot of tea for you.
I don't know if I deserve tea after that cowardice, but, you know.
Well, you were operating strategically.
Yes. I'd really like it if you could, trade tea in this game. That'd be good. Or some kind of tea. I could be a tea trader. I'd love that. And then I just drink tea all the time whilst I'm doing it.
I change it. I change my opinion. That is the most British thing you've said today. That's trumps your previous tea statement.
Let's land this baby.
Of course, now my mind is whirling, thinking of tea made of alien flora and the different types of effects it could have on you.
Rare alien floras, exactly.
Man, that's crazy, all the slots on this shit. Oh man, yeah, dude, freighters are still so expensive, that's insane.
That's not gold.
It's still a C-class, but this one has 24 slots versus the 9 that mine has.
Oh.
That's it? That's all you're going to offer me for helping you? I'm not going to get a reward? Alright, I guess that doing the good deed is reward enough. I should do that.
You might not believe it, but I am taking my first photo of the stream just now.
Yeah.
Just now. I've held out quite well today.
Ooh, a transmission tower. Maybe there's a ship. Is this the Paradise Planet?
Where are you at?
No, I'm looking at your screen.
This is the Paradise Planet, yeah. I wouldn't exactly call it 100% paradise, but...
Well, that's just because I'm not there yet.
I wasn't feeling that photo. I don't think it's a photo day for me today. What is that? No, that's nickel. I don't need any more nickel. Okay, right. Enough messing around for now. I am just going to pop the kettle on. I'll be right back. No, I'll tell you what. I can... Feel free to talk amongst yourselves, boys, girls, space worms, and whatever else. I don't know actually. I'm gonna double check that. I don't think so. No, I think you're alright.
look out of the window with all my heart, but I'll find love in the same soul and fall apart. Maybe we can be something new. Are you ready for us? 'Cause I'm ready for you. Are you ready for us? We can be something new. Are you ready for us? 'Cause I'm ready for you. Are you ready for us? To be something new. We'll follow where the wind blows and see the heights. Late walks to let go, taking the sights. Maybe we can be something new. Are you ready for us? 'Cause I'm ready for you. Are you ready for us? We can be something new. Are you ready for us? 'Cause I'm ready for you. Are you ready for us? To be something new. All honesty, we're slipping off slowly, so hold on to me. All honesty, we're slipping off slowly, so hold on to me. We can be something. Are you ready for us? 'Cause I'm ready for you. Are you ready for us? We can be something new. Are you ready for us? Oh, 'cause I'm ready for you, ready for you. Are you ready for us? We can be something new. Are you ready for us?
I return.
Are you ready for us? We can be something new. Are you ready for us?
Awesome. Yeah, hi, Finding Lemo. Nice to meet you. I think it's the first time you've been in the stream. A pleasure. And Jacob, welcome back. Always a pleasure to see you as well. Or at least it's the first time you've said something, so that is also fantastic.
I found a supercritical planet here, and also a moon that's hidden off in the distance that has selenium, so I'm headed for that.
A supercritical planet? So is it like the explodey ones?
I don't know.
I hope it's not the last Finding Lemo. It would be a pleasure to have you around more often. It seems like you're a tea appreciator, so I mean, your tea sounds much more proper than mine does. I take sugar, unfortunately. No. Yeah, I'm bad. Right, gold. I want gold, and lots of it.
Technology recharging.
Jacob, thanks for the host as well. All hot drinks are pretty good, yeah. Yeah, that's true actually. Nothing more refreshing than a nice hot cup of tea. Really keeps the sweat away.
Extreme hazard. Oh boy, I really got to earn this selenium.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you pick them up 50 at a time, so that's
Yeah,
nice.
that's really good. It's I don't know if all the other sort of resources do that though.
I think they all kind of have their own.
Yeah, on these cold evenings, indeed.
Lots of noisy creatures here.
Lots of noisy creatures or no noisy creatures?
Lots.
Oh, no. The pesky
Gotta get that
critters.
selenium. Yep. It's kind of colorful though. It's really digging this.
Ah, that's nice. I really want to go to that critical planet though. I haven't been to like an exotic planet in a while. I still haven't been to one of the ones with like all the shattered like glass pillars everywhere.
Yeah, you know what? Me neither.
I'd really like to find, and bubbles. I haven't been to bubbles either.
Oh, the bubbles are a pleasant surprise when you get there. You're going to spend a lot of time in photo mode.
Yeah. One sec. What's that? Nothing. Do I have any tips on finding exotic ships? I camped a trade market and space station for days and only 2 S-class ships. Yeah, I have no tips at all, and I'm definitely the wrong person to ask on this one because I have the worst luck ever. But yeah, I don't know. As far as I know, like you need to be in like really good economies, so like booming economies and things like that, have a higher chance of yielding exotic ships. But whether they are S-class or whatever is another thing. But and yeah, there is that too from finding Lemo, finding them on crashed ships, which I very rarely do, so I wouldn't know that. Oh, gold, there we go. At last. Gold. Always believe it is so. But yeah, I think the more wealthy a system is, the more likely S-class ships of all forms are to turn up, I think. But yeah, don't take my word for that. Just have to pray to the Atlas and hope that he is smiling fondly upon you that day.
deal.
What's going on, Foster? You sound troubled.
Well, I was just on a mighty high thinking about how great it is on those rare occasions when you think to yourself, I wish I could just stumble upon a trading post. And then I do.
Hell
You
yeah.
get the question mark from a distance, and then as I approach, I guess I hit my land button too soon, so I landed right at the foot of the trading post. And I said, that's more like it. That's about my luck there.
Yeah, nothing. I've had worse luck with them, that's for sure. I was just terraforming a cave the other day, and yeah, I got up to level 3 from that, so... But what is the security? Well, it's... let's have a look. Sentinels are standard, so yeah, they should have had a go at me already for this amount of mining I've been doing.
We've got an extreme storm happening right now. Alright. I'm gonna step away for a moment.
Okay. How are we doing? Almost there. Recharge that before it runs out on me.
Technology recharging.
That's a good cup of tea. Oh, nice. This is pleasant. That's got to be enough now. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. And the rest. Cool. I got the selenium back in a container. Of course. Oh, animals. There are animals here. I was curious about that. Where is he? Where are you? There you are. There you are. Stay still.
Units received.
Skittish.
Units received.
supercritical planet. Was that the one that you went past, Foster?
I don't know. Let's take a look
Is it
here.
dead planet, glacial planet, critical planet, supercritical?
Sorry, I've just been entranced here. I found a ship that looks like a jet.
Cool.
That's pretty rad. Did you scan one that said super or hypercritical?
Supercritical,
Or did you
yeah.
not see something? Yeah,
Yalvia
it was just that one.
Outsful.
I will head up to space and investigate. And we'll probably be getting off shortly after that.
Sure thing, man. I can't see you.
Technology recharge.
I was about to leave this moon, but forgot that I had meant to go gather selenium, so I need a little
Gotta
bit
go
more
back.
before I can join you, actually. Yeah, I'm right here still, so.
But it's
There was only the one, yeah, it's the only one that I saw, the supercritical, it looks right.
yeah, I just can't find this moon.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're looking for the moon that I'm on right now?
Well, I'm curious as to where it is because I can't
Yeah.
see it.
It was hidden, it was hidden off in the distance behind,
So it's behind
um,
the supercritical.
No, I think it was behind, sorry, what do you have there? Maybe scan, let's see what, so that's the supercritical. Can you scan the other ones? I'll tell you what planet I'm on. I'm on Nodvor. Oh, but that won't tell you, sorry. Say what it's a moon of? No, it won't. Here. I'll fly back up and I'll see what the neighboring planet is. Yeah, it could be that one that you were looking at, the unknown planet off in the distance. Let's see here. Okay. So I am near this life incompatible planet that's called Hiterbe Uiert.
Iterbe what?
Oh god, I need to move, I'm sorry. Well, I'm getting wrecked here. I gotta focus on this for a second, sorry. Four attack ships.
Oh yeah, I found Iterbe Uyet. Okay. So
Yeah, so there should be a moon probably behind it. You probably can't see
I'm
it.
very far away from you then, right now.
Okay. Yeah, if you were at the Paradise Planet, I think you're on the other side.
I'm checking out the supercritical planet.
Cool. Ooh, I got away. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you found it so you know at least where to head. Am I not showing up on your scans?
No, you're not on the map or whatever. Yeah.
I wonder if I'm just that far away or if it was like the last time after a while it just dissipates and we have to
Yeah, maybe.
reload.
Maybe not in the same sessions or whatever that is going on.
Oh, interesting. Some red knocks.
Cool.
Yeah, that's always fun, but it's in its little bubble form. It's a long time since I've seen like a jellyfish, flying jellyfish version of it.
I don't think I've ever seen
Those used to
that
be
version
very
of it.
abundant. What? Oh man. I'm excited for you to see that then, if you ever do.
Just goes to show you how different an experience one can have playing No Man's
Sure.
Sky. You know?
In fairness, I may have a few more hours on the ticker than you.
You might well do, yeah. I don't think, like, when I loaded up today, I was still only on 290, which is weird. Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like I've played it a lot, but, like, obviously not. Like, it was the only game I played, like hard for, like, a long time. For, like, the last year and a half, if not more. This is train quest is very far away.
I think as old as the tale is to us, you should share with some of these folks about the great trek you went on so long ago
Oh, yeah.
to bring us where we are today. Since there's a lot of new folks here, I suspect.
Yeah. So, me and Foster are sort of partners in crime in No Man's Sky, shall we say. And I don't quite know how should we say, hit it off initially. It must have been through the just the photography aspect on Twitter. But then, yeah, and it was like, was it because of Portals that we decided to meet up? Yes, no, that's it. So it was when the ARG started up initially, and yeah, everyone was hunting for Portals because we all knew that, like, Portals are gonna be in the next update, so we wanted to be able to start portaling around with everyone. And then Foster one day goes, I found a portal here on this planet called Monolithica. I don't know, where did we come up with that name? Did you name that, Foster, or did...
I had already named it, and actually I'd found 2 portals, and so just that combination it sort of invited company.
So yeah, he invited me to come find him. Yeah, in Monolithica, but obviously portals didn't exist at that point in time, so I had to travel there manually, and yeah, well, with the help of the Pilgrim Starpath web app thing, sort of using that to sort of pinpoint my location in the galaxy, as well as using black hole roulettes, spent like what, a month and a half, if not a little bit more, like, because there was quite a lot of black hole rouletting actually before I got to a point where I was probably 100-ish jumps away from where he should be, and spent the time traveling sort of system by system, or not system by system actually, but like jumping as far as my hyperdrives would take me in the general direction of his planet. And safe to say we managed it, and you can find, funnily enough, most of the journey backed up on YouTube. Some of the episodes, though, are very, very, very quiet ones, but there are some gems there. Especially, obviously, the Arrival to Monolithica is a great stream. Was a little bit intoxicated, shall we say, on Space Brew, Korvax beer. You'll understand why if you watch why it's called Korvax beer. But yeah, that's kind of it. And now, after taking a break from travelling great distances in No Man's Sky, me and Foster kind of decided to start sort of travelling together as we are now, sort of plodding along, taking pictures and things like that. And we might end up going to the galactic core, as both of us have never done that. We are still in the first galaxy, so like in honor of the new update and new things and new changes, maybe we can make a new change in No Man's Sky ourselves and just hop at least once, galaxy once, and see where that takes us. But it all really depends as well on what the update brings, because everyone might want to start over again. So it'd be a shame if that was to be the case, and I haven't even, essentially completed the game. So yeah.
I will say that it's worth noting that I initially put out an all call to anyone that was interested in coming to Monolithica, and I believe you were the only one that
I was the only one stupid enough,
driven up, the only one mad enough, to
even try
accept the invite. Yeah,
I bet there were people that were much closer as well, and it would have been much more not such a strenuous wait. It's like
that was pretty epic, man. I think about it a lot. That was very cool.
Yeah, it was.
That was
awesome.
that was insane, man. I've never accomplished quite that much in this game. I feel like I've accomplished quite a bit in this game, but that traveling that distance pre-Portal era is admirable, to say the least.
Yeah, man. Never again, though. Never again.
Well,
now I've got these portals.
I'll be the one to. Sorry, I'll be the one to give it a go for whatever the next challenge may be when the time comes. Because
I mean, it was lucky that there was. For sure. I mean, I would never have done it without the Pilgrim Starpath. Never. Like, it would have been impossible. No, so it would not have been possible at all.
And then it was also quite enjoyable after the update, and our portals disappeared.
Yeah, portals disappeared. planet's changed drastically,
Yeah.
and I was so far away from the planet that I started on, which was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It was like haven't seen a planet like it since, really. And I had a
Yeah,
really
same.
nice little
Before
base
that.
there, really nice little base, and just lost.
Yeah.
I'd hate to think what that planet looked like after the update. It would have broken my heart to see it deformed and ugly. It was
There's definitely one or two planets that I still think about regularly that were just lush and gorgeous that I spent probably a good few months on
yeah. And
as
like
a home base.
one of the planets I was on just before the stream, before the final jumps, that was a great planet as well. That was really nice. Oh no, I forgot to take away the menu. No. I wish that like sort of menu thing timed out on the photo mode so you don't forget to take it away when you take a picture. But yeah, supercritical planet. It doesn't seem supercritical. It's just, by the seams of things, a radioactive planet.
It hasn't insulted you in any way?
No, it hasn't yet.
Quite an understanding planet, it turns out.
But no, I mean, there's like no. I thought when it said supercritical, you'd see like some
Yeah, there'd be
crazy,
something interesting.
crazy shit going on, like the exploding planet or dying planets that you
Yeah.
can sometimes find.
Yeah, I feel like I've been to Supercritical, and I thought there was something more to it, but I guess I was mistaken. Unless maybe there's just only a certain part of the planet that's...
It's the entire
undergoing
planet
this.
usually that has. Oh, and Coswall and JFK717, thank you for the follows there. Much appreciated. And yeah, really just great to have so many people in the stream today. It's, I think, been a record breaker almost at least since going to Monolithica and doing all of that stuff. It's the most active it's been in a long, long time. So thank you very much, everyone.
Telling you, man, it's all about tea time.
Tea time? Is it all about tea time? It's like, as soon as everyone hears that kettle's on, like, yes,
I think
get to see some dude drink a cup of tea. So
that should be the new alert that goes out on the Twitch alert that goes out for everyone is tea time.
tea time.
Tea time with Tack.
Tea time with Tag. It's not bad. It's not bad. You're not wrong.
There's a flourishing planet, or a flourishing system, a K system, not far from here.
Where's what? You say what? On.
A flourishing system not far from here.
Okay.
But I guess that's the economy. Yeah, I guess that is the
it
important
would
thing,
be,
is that
yeah.
the economy is flourishing.
I don't think it has any means to its look or anything. I need some iron. I'm well out of iron.
So how do I set that as my waypoint? Set custom waypoint. Okay. So let's see where that is in relation to. Oops. Okay. How do you feel about checking out one more system, or do you think you're...
Yeah, oh, no, definitely. I can definitely do one more hop before I have to
Yeah.
call it a night.
I'll probably go, but not stick around long.
Yeah. Sounds cool. Go away. Mr. Sentinel. It's so like priorities are so messed up sometimes. I like stole over 1,000 units of gold from from a planet earlier, and the Sentinels didn't bat an eyelid at me. Just like didn't care at all. Like took what 100 iron, and they're like, nah, not having any of that. I think nothing can relate to that, maybe. Yeah, please. I don't want the junk. Nope. No, I don't want the Pokemon.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Plutonium I'm desperately low on as well. Right, I've got all that I need now to make the final warp drive on my fighter ship, so that's awesome.
Nice.
So I do that very quickly, and then we can make the jump to that system you found.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Keep getting like out of range, like written on like everything in space. Like the freighter says out of range, like a base says out of range, planet says out of range. I don't know why it says that.
Yeah, I've seen that before as well. I don't know what the, I don't remember what that relates to. I think there was like a Reddit thread on there
Oh, okay.
somewhere.
I want to move that to me, that to me. Yes. Do I have the dynamic resonance? I definitely thought there must be in my ship. Well, wait, but I need to get a sled. Yeah, okay, cool. What the oh no, okay, phew, I thought I had deleted some stuff there, I was gonna lose my mind. Again. Solanium, thank you. Cool. That's all the hyperdrives built now. Awesome. I'm just gonna delete that. I'm not inside the object, you fool.
Product constructed.
Thing.
Constructed.
Right, should we make that jump for start? If you are red-eye.
Sounds good. I've got the destination marked, and I'm gonna try and watch your stream and see if I can't
Okay.
navigate you before I jump.
So are we going off the galactic core as well? Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to set destination galactic core for now,
Yeah.
and then filter economy, and I'll wait until you
Yeah.
get lined up, and I'll see if I can't.
Economy is filtered. Do I want to be traveling along the line, or looking at the line, traveling left to right or right to left?
So let's do this. So you want to be looking, you want to be behind where we are, and so that the line to the next destination is, let's see, I guess I want to face mine. Yeah, okay, so let's see. So, yes, that's, oh, I guess I'm a few seconds behind you, but basically, if you're looking at the system where we currently are, and you're very close to it,
Yeah.
you want the line for the galactic core to be going up and to the right, so you can get much closer to the system than you are now, but again, you're a few seconds behind, so maybe hold off a few seconds before you...
I've moved.
Okay, I'm watching. So get so that it's pretty big in your screen, so that yeah, that's good. All right, now pivot to the left a little bit, so that the line is going up and to the right a little more. So pivot to your that's pretty good, and then look down a little bit.
Yeah.
Actually, let's see. So the destination is 2 very light blue stars away.
2 very light
And
blue
it's-
stars away. Yeah.
Yeah, sort of like in the distance there, and it's 154 light years away. Let me see on your I think you need to swivel more to the left before you start looking off in the distance. I'm sorry. Like facing the current system, but swivel, yeah, and then look to the right a little bit. Yeah. Oh. So swivel your camera to the left of the system and then look to your right. So that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's very good. Oh. So sorry. So maybe don't look at for
154
the
light
system
years
just
away, yeah?
yet. Yeah, it's called Lorank OGXU. But I can kind of see it on your map. But so if you look at our system, like center our system back on your screen
Yeah.
where we currently are, and then try and have it so that it goes. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So that it goes up and to the right. You want to get closer to it if you can, though.
We're having a repeat of the other day now.
Yeah, right. No, it's okay. You're doing good. And then swivel the camera so that you're locked onto our system. Like you're still looking at it, but swivel the camera to the left. Oh,
I mean, the only one that I can find that's 154 was... That's 115. This one, Usuki 7.
it's sort of like a teal colored, like a light blue one called Lorank Ogsu.
Okay, so like it's the more greener blue than the pale blue,
Right.
would you say?
Right. Sorry. Yeah. Let's see if there's an easier way to direct you. I guess I should send you a picture of how it's oriented on my screen. I feel like we should have maybe done that from the start. Sorry. So, because I think that the main reason that it's confusing is that your distance and the angle that you're looking at the system is a little different. So here, I'll just send you a potato.
Yeah, this is how we do things, people. This is how we travel in No Man's Sky.
Maybe not always, but
Not always.
But maybe that's not how. What I mean that's hopefully not how we'll always be traveling. But
Let's hope not. Or maybe let's hope. So it's
all right, classic.
Okay. Let's have a look at this.
So maybe you can like orient your view in the same fashion. If what I sent you makes sense.
Okay.
So you're pretty much seeing the entirety of my screen there. If that gives you some idea in terms of the scale of like how close to zoom in.
Economy. Zoom. Uh-huh.
It's almost hard to tell the angle.
Yeah,
Even
that's
with
the
that, I
hardest
know.
thing to do. I feel like you might even be more.
Well, it's okay if you're not here. I'm happy to take a little jaunt over, see if there's anything worth finding over here, and then I can always get back over to where you are. But 154 light years, and you know the color and the general direction. I feel like we should be able to pin it down.
Yeah, man.
And oh, let me text you the name of it also, because I can get lost.
Oh, it can't be that far away. It's only 154 light years away. Larank Osu. Be nice if you could like set a filter to like show planets only a certain distance away.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, 154 light years.
Let's have a look at that picture again.
Next time I'm going to let you pick our neighboring system and I'll try and find it. I guess we did that earlier. Yeah, that cluster right there where you're looking, let's see. I think you need to spin to the right. Like swivel your camera to the left and look to the right. Like still looking at your system. Like I guess I am parallel to the path that we, let's see.
That's way too far away.
That's not how to describe it. There must be some term I can use here to describe it. So it's a little bit lower. Yes, it's below. So if you're looking at the galactic core, it's a little bit below and to the left. But also, it's okay if you don't want to keep looking for this. I won't be offended.
I'm a man possessed now. I need to find it because it can't be that far away.
Yeah, I think you're. Every time I think you're looking in the right area, you may have already moved past it. I think you're in the neighborhood now, though. If you look
Go,
up
Sean.
a little bit and to the right,
Go
maybe.
Larank Osu, there we go.
This is it, man. This is your bread and butter, really, right here. Is the needle in the haystack search.
Okay, well,
Yep,
I'm
you got
gonna take a walk there. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff.
Because, I think if you're like me, you always want it to be just a success story you had to struggle for, but then you found the squid ship you've been hunting for your whole life, like to make it worth it.
Oh, let's hope that happens.
Flourishing. Oh, conflict level critical. Sorry about that.
Isotopic planet. Ooh.
Hmm.
Anomaly detected.
What else?
Goes.
How many planets? How can we tell that? I don't recall.
Just look at the timeline.
Discoveries?
2 planets.
Oh yeah, discoveries. 2 planets. All right. Oh, I've got conflict incoming. I'm going to head to this isotopic planet once it scans.
There's Scolding planet. There's lots of solanium there. And then,
Oh,
yeah,
good. I'll have to check that out too.
But you're not in my session.
Yeah,
It must
Yeah.
like mess up after a while because
yeah. It does seem to be something that happens like over time.
yeah. We must have hopped too many seeds away from each other or some crazy nonsense.
Oh yeah, I guess we need a trading post or something. Oh, I can just call my freighter. Let's see what we have here.
Back out, please. No. What the hell? Planetary outposts offer greater trade profits. I never knew that. Seems like the trade post is on. Not on this planet,
We're sorry, but your princess is on another planet.
though. This is just another radioactive planet. Nothing interesting.
I do feel like this is the sort of game that if you spend enough